One click is all it takes to lose everything.
We are in a cyber war. You can either be a defendant or you could be a victim.
We need to retrain our brains so we are aware and respond to cyber threats to properly protect ourselves. Our current brains were never built for the internet. They were built for real-time threats. They were meant to respond to a saber-toothed tiger trying to attack us so we can respond, react, and take action. The problem is we don't have saber-toothed tigers today. We have cyber saber-toothed tigers that are trying to hurt us, but our brains just don't care and don't respond in the same manner. Let me give you an example. If you're sitting out back and it's 9:30 at night and you're a little tired, you're a little out of it and you're working on the computer, and all of a sudden a bear shows up. A big, fierce bear, and it starts growling. What happens? Your brain immediately kicks in. It starts sending adrenaline, you're pumped. All of a sudden, somebody who is tired and sleepy is now awake. You're aware, you're scanning the environment, you're looking for an escape route, you're looking for a bat, you're looking for something to protect yourself. Your brain responded to that threat to keep you safe. Now here's the problem. A probability of a bear showing up in your backyard, unless you live in Alaska, is probably pretty slim. But what if you're tired and exhausted at 9:30 at night and an email comes in and it looks like it came from an e-commerce vendor saying, we had a problem processing your order. Please click on this link so we can correct it. Otherwise, your shipment will be canceled. That is a real threat. That could cause as much impact and damage as a bear, but your brain doesn't respond. Your brain keeps you tired. You say, and you go, okay, and you just click on it, and boom, you're now going to have a bad month. Your information, your identity, your credit card, all can be stolen because our brains are not trained to deal with cyber threats. Our brains are only trained to deal with physical threats. So if we're going to survive in this interconnected world, we better retrain our brains. Because I'll tell you, the probability of a bear showing up in your backyard is pretty slim. But the probability of malicious cyber bears showing up in your inbox on a regular basis is huge. And if we can't change our thinking, if we can't get our brains to respond and react the same way to keep us protected, unfortunately, many of us are not going to survive. So start taking the threat seriously. Anytime you get an email with an embedded link or an attachment, train your brain to go, "Arr!" Train your brain to wake up. That's a cyber bear. You need to be protected and be super careful. Because remember, at the end of the day, one click is all it takes for you to be compromised.